Coming your way live from the Presbyterian Senior High School located here in La, where on Friday we let you know the fact that a Form 3 student of this school fell off from a story building. And as we speak now, I am right at the spot where the student actually stood and unfortunately, unknowingly fell off from this block. So this is the exact location the student was. So you can even see the distance between where I am and also the ground. So they were actually in the class, just as you are seeing now, studying, and after their lesson, they were coming out to go for break. But unfortunately, unknowingly, as they were walking from the classroom to this side, she fell off. And you can imagine the trauma and the difficulties this lady might be going through now. As we speak, we understand her situation has become worse because she was initially sent to the Teshi Family Health Clinic, but they couldn't handle it and then referred her to the Ridge Hospital. There too, the situation worsened, so she had to be sent to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, where we are told she is at the accident center with fracture and also dislocation of some of the bones. That should tell you how critical the situation is for this lady. And as we speak, she's going to miss out on end of term examination because those you are seeing here are preparing to begin their end of term examination, but she is nowhere here to be part of her colleagues. But I'm privileged to have with me the headmaster of the school. This thing happened on Friday, unfortunately, but even as we speak, we have the students occupying the facility. How come?
Yes, because we have no place for them to use, unless we have to let them sit under the sun, which is not possible. So they have to occupy the facility, even though the facility is not complete. Until we are able to get the facility or an alternative facility, this is where they have to be.
Okay. So when I came in, I even saw some of the pupils seated under a tree studying.
Yes. Yes. We have some few trees here, and that's where they can sit. But that is also under the mercy of the weather should it rain.
Okay. So
the only option is for them to use the facility. Authorities, from my perspective, are aware. They are aware. As I said, the municipal chief executive has been here. She's aware. The regional minister, I went to the regional minister's office to inform him he's aware. The Minister of Education herself was here and she saw this building. And my moderator too was also here. They are aware.
For how long now have they been aware and what assurance have they given?
They are saying that they are looking for funds to complete the building for us.
Tell me the state of the child as we speak.
She has gained consciousness and she's now recuperating. She's responding to treatment and she's okay now.
Okay.
We are only waiting now for the wound to heal and for the dislocation to be fitting properly.
Back to the state of facilities here at La Presec. Some people may not know the kind of challenges the school is actually going through. Give us a fair idea of the kind of challenges La Presec is facing and how that is affecting academic work.
We have a lot of challenges. In the first place, because of our infrastructure challenge, we are not able to attract well-motivated students to this school. That's the first challenge. As I speak now, last year, our WASI results, only 5 of the students were able to qualify for university.
How many sat for the exams?
There were about 620, and out of that, only 5 qualified. So when we have the facilities in place, we'll be able to attract high-quality students. And when we have high-quality students, our grades will go up.
But people may even be wondering that what kind of facilities are you talking about?
Facilities in terms of classroom, as you can see, this building needs to be properly completed. When it rains, the children are at the mercy of the weather. That is one facility. Another facility is that we don't have a science block. We have only one science laboratory, catering for about 1,400 students. And you know that is a facility challenge. Our library is very, very, very small. Very, very small library. Catering for about 1,400 students. And that's a facility challenge.
The authorities are watching you now. What are you telling them with regards to stepping in to assist your school?
What I'm telling them is that I am appealing to them to get the contractor to come and complete this block for us. And not only this, but the other block. The other block is also a 12 classroom unit block. They should complete that. If they're able to do that, we'll be okay.
Tell me how you feel about your colleague having to fall off from the building. How do you feel?
I feel very bad though, but I don't even know what to say. I was working with her when she fell, so I don't know. I just feel bad. I had a bad day on that day, that Friday, even till now. I always feel like maybe the building will collapse because now part of the building is cracking. So whenever a teacher is in class, I'll be looking at the top to see if the cracks are still there. I'll be scared because I might be thinking the building will collapse.
It's quite unfortunate that a situation like this has to happen. The students are hoping that the authorities will step in promptly to ensure that their building is completed and other facilities also provided for them in order to ensure that academic work improves right here. From Presec here in Accra, this is Gabriel Obodai Torgbor-Ashong reporting.